start us off with an opening statement, and then we'll take questions.
This was a big win. You always want to win at home. Akron held a one-game lead on us in the East Division, and our kids look at our standings board every day in the locker room, and they see that we're one game behind Akron. We're one game above Miami, and our goal throughout the years that I've been here has always been the same. You want to be playing your best at the end of February and the beginning of March, and our kids were extremely motivated, as I said, by seeing that standings board, and they wanted to get this win for that reason, but they also wanted to get the win today because we felt like we had an opportunity in Akron to still steal road win. That was a game where in an 11-minute stretch in the second half, we had a lead at halftime, 11-minute stretch in the second half, we go 2 of 16, and we get out rebounded by 15 in an 11-minute stretch. So we really focused on two things for this game, looking to be more aggressive against their defensive scheme that they used first time today, as well as the first time that we played them. And I think you saw a little bit of that by some of the layups that we got. But honestly, a big difference in the second half was the play of Alexis Rogers. She got on the glass, had a double-double. She had 16 and 12 in 27 minutes. And you look at the contributions from Jill Stein off the bench with 9 points. I mean, that's 25 points from your two post players. And then you look at Danielle Haywell started off the game playing like she was a WNBA player, stroking the three and playing really well at the arc. And she's stepped up as a redshirt senior would. So I can go on the list, and I'd be remiss not to talk about Chrissy's presence. She played a bunch of minutes. I probably should have given her a little bit of a breather, but the fact that she almost had a double-double as well, I didn't want to take her off the floor. But it was a total team effort with this group today.
Danielle sort of mentioned this, but what's it like to be the team that's chasing, not being the team that's being chased?
Fantastic. The bullseye on your back weighs a little bit more than what most people realize. Don't get me wrong, it's a good pressure to have. It's a positive motivator, but if things start to go awry, then that bullseye becomes a little bit heavier, as I said. So Danielle and the rest of the seniors and the rest of this team, as I said, really looked at this game and wanted to win this game.
Will you talk a little bit about the rebounding discussion at halftime? I mean, you talked about they killed you on the boards at Akron, and they were killing you in the first half on the boards as well.
John, you're going to laugh, but we honestly did talk about rebounding at halftime, and I think that's what maybe Danielle and I said as well. But there's always a point to get on the glass, considering everybody knows that's not a strength of ours. But I wanted to talk, hey, this is what they're doing defensively to us when we screen this time. When we screen over here, this is what we're doing. When we run this play, this is how they're going to trap. This is what we need to look for. So we talked kind of more offensive-mindedly, and honestly, I was late getting into the locker room, so we didn't talk a whole lot. And I'm trying to get out of the locker room a little bit sooner so they can get more shots because usually the first 4 minutes of our second half, I feel we're lethargic. So I'm trying to not talk as much, mention a few key points, but get them out on the floor so they can get loose again because this team, when you look at some of them, they're older than dirt, and they need to get looser. They need to stretch more, and they need to get loose. So I know Danielle Haywell will be the first one to raise her hand saying, yeah, Coach Roos is referring to me. Yes, Danielle misses practice every day because she's got to stretch more than anybody else because of her age. But honestly, we focused on looking to attack against some of their defensive schemes. And I did mention, in timeouts during the first half, not at halftime, that they were getting to the offensive glass. We were getting stops, and Akron was getting putbacks on the offensive glass that we just needed to corral. There's a handful of loose balls, honestly, in the second half too, where I thought we could have had our hands on, but honestly, if Lex gets a loose ball and it's at her waist, the mask that she has, she can't see it. So there's a couple that I know we just physically can't get.
Will you talk a little bit about the pace, especially in the first half? I mean, knowing that they score and you guys like to stop teams from scoring, I'm just surprised at the pace of play in the first half.
I thought we shot the ball well from the arc when you make 6 threes. So out of 14, we got a little bit of 3 happy, but when it's fallen, it's why not? You know, they were letting it fly. They felt very confident. We've been shooting the ball well at the arc, and it expanded the lane for our post players to work one-on-one inside. We had that same type of influence with the 3 ball in our last game against Northern as well. When we made 10, and we got a lot of inside touches where Jill Stein and Lex Rogers in particular, and Allison also got some inside touches, and it was just one-on-one as well. But my staff was yelling at me because in the second half, I was holding my hands up to slow them down, and the whole staff behind me is yelling, go, 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 and I'm yelling, stop. So we had to have a quick talk during the timeout to say, you need to trust me, but I can count pretty well. Like, we're not going to win the 1-on-4 battles. So, and time and score were our friends. I felt like even if we had a shot clock violation, it's going to disrupt some of their tempo. But we'll run when we have numbers, and we'll slow it down when we need to try to get the right person with the right touch on the court.
I think I'd probably risk being cliche asking, just how big of a win is this?
It's a big one. It's a big one because Akron is a fantastic team, and I don't want to use that adjective lightly. They're a team that honestly, they believe they're on a mission to win this league, and they have been playing extremely well, extremely well. Their top 5, you could put their top 5 against any top 5. You could pick the best player on 3 or 4 teams and go up against Akron's top 5, and Akron would probably take you. So this is a big win for standings. It's a big win because we shot the ball well also, and we rebounded the ball well. But this was a game where we're playing against a team that is in first place, and they're playing extremely well. So this was important for several reasons, but Akron is on a mission. And don't get me wrong, I don't want any other school to listen to the press conference and be like, oh, Coach Roos predicted Akron. No, there's a handful of teams that can win this thing, but this is a team that feels very determined, and they played well at their place to beat us, but they've been on a roll. You know, Rachel Teka is playing with such a vengeance because she's, lost last year with an injury. They've got a handful of kids that are extremely motivated, and a motivated coach.
You also talk a little bit about the defensive plan for Luberg. I mean, 25 there, and she had 9, I think 2 in the first half.
Well, when we played Bluebird the first time, I mean, she's averaging 15, okay? 15 on about on 12 field goal attempts, I do believe. So she blows up and gets a little over 20 that first game. But Taylor Rooper, in my opinion, she has not beaten us in her career. So I really anticipated Taylor going off on us, and we hold Taylor to 0 points. So between the 2 of them, where they average over 23 a game, I was okay because we held one guard to 0 and the other one with 22. Yet, the difference in that first game was the rebounding prowess with Luberg, that we could not keep her off the glass. She, I believe, had 10 rebounds, if I remember correctly, and every rebound she got was a backbreaker. We were playing defense anywhere from 65 to 70, 75 seconds because she would get 1 rebound, she would shoot it, she'd miss it, she'd go get a rebound. Senna would shoot it, then then she would appear again and get another rebound. I mean, she just got some back-breaking rebounds for us, and we could not keep her off the glass. So that was a big point of emphasis for any guard that was guarding her. Is like, hey, she's going to look to still be aggressive, that's fine, but you just got to keep her off the glass because we can't play defense that long.
for Coach.